Right, so I like to say Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakah Kwadash. Double honors the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. So real quick, I wanted to grab this here. This is Second Ezra 15 and 14. Woe, which means destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. So woe to the world and them that dwell therein. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. This is what's coming, man. When this system collapses, when they reset the system, that's it, man. People gonna freak out here. People aren't gonna know how to react because a lot of these people gonna feel like their government and their leaders let them down, because these people feel as though they elect these leaders to be in that position to protect their needs and their way of life. I voted for you to be in that position to help the American people. This is what's on these people's minds, not knowing that, look, these people are all just puppets, man. They're puppets. Look, they have a boss, their boss have a boss, and that boss have to listen to somebody else, and then that message gets sent down. So look, their job isn't to do what the hell you want them to do. Their job is to do what their their heads tell them to do. Vladimir Putin stated something in an interview one time. Vladimir Putin stated that when he went to go see the president of the United States, he did not have a conversation with the president. Like for an example, this is why they working so hard on trying to lock Donald Trump up, because Donald Trump wasn't listening to them. Donald Trump didn't give a damn about what they had to say. Donald Trump said, look, Donald Trump was for the American people. So if anything wasn't set up to help the American people, Donald Trump wasn't having it. That's why it only makes sense that they're trying to lock his ass up, indict him and all of that, because he wasn't listening. And what happened? They work against somebody that does not listen, that does not heed to what they want. So they move somebody up in there like Biden. That's why Biden is in that position, because Biden is just saying yes to everything that they want. He's not refuting. He's not coming against. He's doing what they want. That's why Vladimir Putin said that when he went up in there and him and the president was supposed to have a conversation, that didn't happen. He said men in black suits and black ties walked in with suitcases, and the conversation was between him and them. That was it. Pretty much the president was left out of it because the president is a puppet. That's what he is. He's a goddamn puppet, man. There's an anime show called The Attack on Titans, and the councils will sit around, and the king will sit in a chair, but they set the king up as a puppet. That's why I tell you, a lot of things that they have in the movies and even in these animes be on point, man. They be on point, but you people, you don't want to pay attention to this type of shit because you think it's a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theory is not. This is facts and this is true. Your president have no control over shit, man. That's pretty much what Obama was telling y'all, man. He said, look, when I was in office, things had to work slowly because it wasn't him doing these things. President Obama, when he was president, right, he was just a puppet too. He got into that position, he got into that office. They said, look, you could be president, but you're going to do everything we tell you to. That's it. There's nothing he can come against. So when a president become president, they're not their own people. And if they do linger off somewhere else, guess what? They get taken down like Donald Trump is right now. And they put somebody in that position that they can control. So, 2nd Ezra 15 and 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So even the men are going to be afraid in the days to come, man. And the days to come, men are even going to be afraid. Look, man, you got to understand this. It's going to be complete chaos. It's going to be out of control. Houses are going to be on fire. Apartments are going to be on fire. You're going to hear a lot of fucking screaming from males, from females, from children. There's going to be many things and a lot of crazy shit that's going to take place in this world real soon, man. And look, ultimately, if the Lord ain't with you, you're going to be out here fucked, man. You're going to be out here, and I'm going to say it again. I don't give a damn about how you feel about the language, but I'm going to tell you like this. You going to be fucked, plain and simple. If the Lord isn't with you in that day, you going to be fucked. Just like Israel was, just like Israel, when Israel fought up, I believe, against the Amorites up that hill, and the Lord told them that I am not going to be with you. They went up there to fight against them, and they got chased down that hill like a bunch of goddamn bees, man. So if the Lord ain't with you on that day, you gonna be fucked, man. Because things out here gonna be chaotic. People gonna be crashing their vehicles, right? People, hey, you gonna have the purge is gonna come. The streets are gonna be lawless. It's gonna be lawless. Man, people have no clue, man. It says, 2nd Ezra 15:19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Did we not just go up in there in Matthew's 24th chapter? You see how the Apocrypha is a part of the Bible? It talks about the exact same thing. For great tribulation. Matthew's 24. I believe also Daniel's 12:1, but I could be wrong about that. But that's that great tribulation that's coming. Man, people are about to suffer, man. You about to go through it. All of this feminism shit, all of this women pride and women equal rights, and these niggas out here just doing whatever the hell they want to do. All of this shit is about, hey, man, none of that's going to mean nothing when these times come, man. None of that's going to mean a goddamn fucking thing, man. All of these arguments that you having back and forth with your woman, she gonna be all over you like a motherfucking dog on a bone, because she's gonna be looking for that protection. Because it's gonna get wild out here, man. People gonna get fucking insane. Look, y'all gotta understand, man, when we brought this up a Saturday, one of them Saturday, you got a lot of lurking ass motherfuckers in the house right now wanting to get buck wild and crazy. They just waiting on a day that this bitch crash. That's what a lot of you people don't understand. A lot of these so-called normalized people that you see every motherfucking day walking the streets, getting on the buses, getting on the damn rail train, right? Getting in their fucking vehicles. These are some crazy motherfuckers out here, and they waiting for the world to get chaotic and lawless so they could come out here and do whatever the fuck they want to do. This is what a lot of you people don't understand, man. The only thing that's stopping these people from doing that shit is getting shot by the damn police. It's going to jail and shit. But once it become lawless, which it is because it's being prophesied right here in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, shit is about to get crazy out here, man. These people ain't gonna give a fuck about your feelings, your emotions. They're not gonna give a fuck about you being a feminist, a transgender, a fucking LGBTQ member. They're not gonna give a fuck about none of that, man. It's either or. They want you to live or die. That's it, man. There's not gonna be no back and forth debates and arguments and shit. All this shit all that's gonna go out the window, man. There ain't gonna be no debates with Dr. Brown. There ain't gonna be no Sakari this. There ain't gonna be no them that and LUIC that. None of that shit gonna exist anymore. Shit gonna get so crazy out here, man. It's gonna get so out of control. All you gonna be doing is praying to the name of Yahweh Shema Shai at the end of the fucking day, man. That's all you gonna be doing. All this shit that you people are doing today is gonna fucking stop, man. If you not right with Yahweh Shema Shai, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I believe that GMS have the 100% truth. I believe we have the 100% truth. I believe that the Lord is highly dealing with us, man. I do believe that the Lord is dealing with Sakari on a level too. The Lord is dealing with all the camps on a certain level. But I believe that GMS, I believe that the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is really upon GMS, man. I really believe, because everything that the apostles teach, you go search it, you go look it up, and it's true, man. You go search it, you go look it up, and it's true. So I'm going to tell you like this, man. If you do not have the truth, and you're not walking in the truth, you're not doing what the Lord requires you to do, you're going to be out here. Hey, what did the scripture says? Woe to them. Let's go back up. 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. You're going to be a part of that, man. You're going to be a part of that. So like I said, that IUIC shit, all that Sakari rapping music, all that nonsense, all that fucking vocab, Malone, this and that, all that shit's about to go out the window, man. All that's about to, you're gonna see a lot of these cats that walk up to the camps and want to debate and do all that shit. Watch how they fold, man. Watch how they fold. They're gonna fold like that couch that comes out of the damn that bed that comes out of the couch and folds back up under that motherfucker. They gonna fold just like that, man. A lot of these cats gonna fold just like that, man. All these cats that's running around talking about the man of the Lord, we the man of the Lord, the spirit of the Lord is dealing with us. A lot of them motherfuckers are gonna fold, man. Right, I'm gonna end it from there and say Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom.